Right. Hopefully we got some fans of the Emperor in chat. Because we're about to serve... Darkest Skull is barely visible. Warhammer should be dark, grim, and dank. That's pretty good. I already love this guitar. Emperor. 2 syllables. That's all you need. Good stuff, good stuff. Crank that up a smidge. Lighting on. Oh yeah, no, I don't have HDR. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Like, you like basically reduce the color count on a slider. That's rad. I've never seen that on a slider before. That's fantastic. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe there's Ultra Gore? Good question. Wait, hold on. Where was that? Oh. Yeah, just high. You know what it is? I'll do hard for the first playthrough. Let's save something for another playthrough.
Nothing once touched of chaos.
I'm so down with this intro. It's like, it reminds me of like peak LucasArts back in the day, of like TIE Fighter and shit.
Briar has been under the close watch of the Inquisition.
How perfect is this?
The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system.
Oh yeah, Blasphemous definitely had some top tier animations. So short and so spaced out though.
Of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected.
Yeah, early 90s PC games. The canned animations and stuff. I'm shocked that this aesthetic didn't click more. Or hasn't yet, I should say.
Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This server...
Yeah, very X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
In Commodus here is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication...
Like Dune?
Sporadic.
Oh yeah, I played Proteus. That game fucking rocks.
You may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers. Suffer not the heretic to live. While I continue my investigations aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. I would love more stuff like this. I would love more FMV like Dark Forces. Quantum Break was the last game to ever, like, try that. Nice. I just wish it could be more, people would take more stabs at it. Tell Me Why is kind of a, hybrid. Yeah, Warhammer was made for 90s FMV too, I agree. There's actually just like, there's so much potential in Warhammer as a video game universe, and it's so weird to me that until like 2 years ago, there weren't just an explosion of Warhammer games, but luckily, now there are. So, they're catching on.
My sword is hatred.
Love it. I might have to rebind that to something that's easier to hit.
By the golden throne, I will make my brothers proud.
So good. So fucking good. All right. Tune that down a smidge. Yeah, we're gonna have to change taunt. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, can I not bind mouse buttons? Ah, well. Maybe it did bind and it just isn't telling me.
I am an executioner of the Emperor.
Fantastic. Reload. Melee. Oh wait, melee's right mouse button. Oh, that's why. Okay. I think I understand now. Taunt. Is that? Yep. Jump. Charge. Middle mouse. Run. Quick save. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. When games don't have ADS, what do you use right click for? I guess maybe it could be change grenade type. Yeah, alright, might as well. Okay. That's much more hittable than G.
Bolt and sword! My turn again!
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. The servitor is my, my, like, tutorial man. That's a tasteful amount of screen shake. For being a big, stompy, Oh! Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, it's so glorpy. Is this environment blocky enough to be considered a boomer shooter? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, the poly count's quite a bit higher than maybe you would actually get on a boomer shooter, but aesthetically, yeah. And the level design, yeah. I can make it look blockier. Check this out. Here, we'll go maximum blocky for a little bit. I think it's under nope. Retro. Here we go. They all make little noises when they see you. Rah! That's great. It's amazing there's a slider for that. Yeah. And the fact that it is a slider, you can set the exact amount of retro chunkiness you want. There's also like, oh wait, hold on. No, we haven't gone full retro yet. Because you got to do that, but also max that shit out. Now we're playing like CGA graphics. Oh, okay. Speed required. Good lord. It's certainly very intense playing this way. Are there enemies in here? Holy Relic Bolter. name of the game! Just the fact that there's like rows and rows of ammo on the wall. I guess this is the room with the gun in it, so it kind of makes sense, but... Alright. We can back off of it a little bit. There we go. A little more tuned. It still has that like crushed black though, which is pretty cool. I guess I can just jump down there, huh? I am a soldier man. Fuck yeah.
I will take your life.
I love the different animations too for the taunts. God, it just turns him into meat.
You will die.
Yeah, I'd say so. Rip bitrate? I think this actually preserves bitrate. Pixelated games that have less like data changing per pixel probably makes it more efficient for the encoder, not less.
Traitor scum.
Cool.
I sent you to meet your foul god.
Oh man. Truly was a stroke of genius to put a Rahul button in a game.
My armor is content.
That is a fantastic line. Oh, that's the end of the level, huh? Hold on, let me double back.
None can stand against our entry. You are an abomination to be expunged.
Ooh, look at all that contempt. I like that he said my armor is contempt, but armor is literally called contempt. That's awesome.
Emperor be praised.
Yeah. Emperor. Oh my god, your cursor is a little ultramarine hand. Oh right, charge. Forgot about charge.
The guilty shall be punished.
Do you think there's another one of those, like, really dope pixel animation scenes at the end of the game? How cool would it be if there's just, like, a really, just immaculate pixel animation of this character stomping the shit out of some dude's head? Shoot, I can't remember this guy's name.
I will wade through the blood of our enemies. I will purge them for the Imperium.
Hope we get one each major plot beat? Oh, that'd be cool. Between episodes? I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of plot beats.
I'll make you.
What's up, Rahul? Congratulations on the launch of the game. Definitely out here purging some heretics. Rahul's so cool, he actually brought the game over to my place and let me play it early. I have an uncle that works at video games, and it's Rahul. Oh, that's grenade too. Okay.
I will finish the work Captain Titus started.
Lore! I'm so excited for Space Marine 2.
I'll smash them to pieces.
Dude, this game's so awesome. You did a great job. I'm gonna keep hitting that button.
I stand. Whilst I stand, I fight. Whilst I prevail. Hail to the Emperor, heretic.
Hail to the Emperor? Is that a Duke Nukem reference? Or which I guess would be a Army of Darkness reference, which would also be a They Live reference. It's 90s, it's gotta be references.
Your way is falsehood.
Where you going, buddy? Up here? Vehicles overhead. Oh, that's it? He just wanted to tell me that, huh? Wait, is somebody getting heretical? Where? What?
I am your doom.
I don't remember where to go. In there, over here, okay.
You invoke my eye. Suffer not the heretics to live.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I keep hitting right click. It just feels right. It feels like that's what it should be. So here's what I'm gonna do. Melee right mouse button. Change grenade can be that. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. I wasn't scared of that. Good God, it's just meat.
Your death is my glory.
Whoop. What does Rahul button mean? This.
In the blood of my enemies. I learned this from Calgar himself.
The only game brave enough to give you one button access to Hollywood superstar Rahul Kohli.
His sacrifice.
No other game could afford it until now.
It is I, Valkyrie. The Emperor's will be done.
Yeah, that is Rahul. Oh shit. Ugh. Awesome. Big mistake on Bungie's part, launching a new season on the same day as Boltgun. Oh, did the new Bungie season start? Or the new Destiny season? Yeah, who cares? Yeah, who cares, though? Yawn. Am I right? There's only one space for me. Saying 40K has everything Destiny does. Yeah, it's got planets, it's got crazy races, space magic. Oh shit! Oh wow, that doesn't kill you. Very nice. I made a bet that I could cancel the dash and I was wrong. Whoop. Oh shit. Oh, I get like super melee? Alright, everyone's dead. What the? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I guess it's like a berserk orb. Fury of the Emperor.
In the Emperor's name.
Oh, he disappears when there's combat, I guess?
The enemies of the Imperium will taste death this day.
This music is awesome. It's perfect. Oh, you can rotate around while you're chainsawing. That's fantastic. So you can like be tapping chainsaw on somebody and then swiveling around so that you're facing the rest of the enemies. I wonder if that means that the enemy you're chainsawing will block shots. Because I was wondering about that in regards to the game dialing up in difficulty. It's going to be difficult to justify doing that melee on anybody because you're just going to be stuck there, not moving, taking damage. Oh, just noticed my gun's kind of shimmering there. That's interesting. I like how big that piece of artillery is. I think in the last area, yeah, you could shoot those if you find a switch. Hold on, I'm actually going to backtrack because it looks kind of cool. It just kind of escaped my mind. Oh. Hey there, buddy. There, buddy. I guess that's how you know when the combat's over. Your servitor comes back. Oh, I'm taking some damage. I'm taking some dimmy damage.
I'll cast your soul into the wall. I am the point of his spear.
Okay. I wonder, playing on hard and certainly on, what is it, Imperator or whatever was the next one. I'm sure finding a ton of armor is going to be a big part of it. Just knowing where all the armor pickups are. I don't know how avoidable some of this damage is. Oh, hello. Are the bullets spraying out of that thing? Munitions boon. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that bullet. Oh, man. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Gun big. Wait a minute. It's around this way? It's not around that way. Medical artifact? What are you talking about? Where'd you see a medical artifact?
There'll be nothing left. For the honor of Ultramar.
So wait a minute.
My love of the Imperium
There's a planet called Ultramar,
of the heretic.
and Ultramarines are not ultimate versions of Marines. They're just people from Ultramar. I do remember learning that Ultramarines are also called that because that's the color of their armor. and not because they're like uniquely badass. But apparently that's also not the case. Oh, there's our guy. Is that health? It is. Okay. Oh, the planet was named after the chapter? Okay. That makes sense in Warhammerverse. Awesome. Ultramar is a whole region of 500 planets. Of course it is.
I am the Emperor's weapon! Stab them into the dark!
Man. Crag is the planet that is the Ultramarines' home world. Okay. Alright. Got it. Okay, that clicks together a little more.
I'll punish you, see on your head!
Okay, so you have to kind of turn and aim to keep swiveling too. Interesting. Those are explosive. Yeesh. Whoops. Oh, thank God. Whoops.
You will not live another day!
So rad.
Please, scum! I smell demon filth. Smite the enemies of the Emperor!
Ah. Man. Sector Imperialis. Ooh, cool. I'm excited to see what different kinds of environments they have, because I feel like with an engine like this, you can do huge scale, like silly skyboxes and levels that kind of stretch to infinity. The technical of it is not really an issue. Here, let's get a little more modern, huh? I'll make it like that. Feels like it's lacking something. It looks like it needs a little salt and pepper on it. I feel like the pixelation ought to at least match the pixelization of the guns and the the hands and stuff. Yeah, maybe like that. Huh.
The Emperor guides my sword.
Huh? Oh. Having a servitor kind of follow you around and hover over stuff as a means to call attention to pickups is a pretty cool idea. Why is Bloom under retro effects? Because I guess that makes it look more retro to turn Bloom off.
I smell demon filth. Death to the foes of McQuack.
There it is. Look at all these guys.
Death to the foul warriors of
Oh yes, Michael's in here with the correct answer. Orlando Bloom is a classic. What the hell? All right. Ow. Perceived lack of reverence in this location may be considered heretical. Well, we can't have that, can we?
I will make my brothers proud.
Huh. Is this chaos CP? Ah!
I care not to this sound. Die.
It's a button to have Rahul speak. Yes, it is. A dynamite feature that's sure to sell hundreds of millions of units. Okay, so sometimes they do spawn dudes. Yes, certified Game of the Year feature. Now on equal par with, or equal footing with fishing and cooking when it comes to features that ensure a game is Game of the Year material.
The might of the Imperium will crush you. You die here, bird. I will finish the work Captain Titus started.
Love it. Super Green Miner, thanks for the prime. Got a new gun? Oh, shotgun. Ugh. I am really low on health. Wow. Okay, I was wondering when like all the free health and armor would start to dry up. And I would be in danger of dying. We're getting there. How would somebody... That shell sound is really satisfying.
Scour the stars of the heretic.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect that to work. Back here. Yeah. Oh, finally. Excellent. Turned into Pac-Man for a second there. Jesus. Machine Spirit, praise the Omniscience. Maybe that is like defense? Somebody's asking, oh, Michael, asking how taxing on the CPU this game is? It's hard for me to tell, to be honest, because my PC's a little overkill. But usually games like this are not very CPU intensive. They're not anything intensive, which is what's pretty cool about them. On a laptop? Yeah, laptops are, I think, pretty well suited to run boomer shooters. Games like this. Damn, so brutal.
Quake with fear.
I choose to believe that's a reference. I gotta backtrack a little bit. The game actually does a really good job of sort of luring you through the level with a breadcrumb trail of enemies that you just want to turn into paste.
Your life is forfeit.
I mean, that's kind of like the TikTok experience of classic shooters, is that there's an arena or a section filled with enemies, you murder them all, and then you sort of backtrack to pick up all the items and explore for secrets and things. Feels good. Creates a natural peak and valley to the experience.
None can stand against the might of the Imperium.
Gives me a lot of time to keep hitting this button.
I protect his sacrifice. Die, heretic! My shield is disgust.
Disgust, contempt.
The enemies of the Imperium will taste death this day. You'll drown in your own blood.
The chirps of all the enemies are really, really good. The barks, I guess they're called. Bah! And there's like a meat explosion when they die. There's like a... Oh, shit. Damn, man. That took away all my armor. How many lines did Rahul record? Because you've been hammering that button like crazy and I haven't heard too many repeats, if at all. Yeah, I've only heard like one.
I am the wrath of the good emperor.
Yeah, like I don't remember the exact line. I mean, Rahul would obviously know, but there's like hundreds, I think. Oh, there you are.
Glory to mankind.
4 hours of lines. Phew! I've only been playing for 40 minutes, so. Whoops! Boy, am I glad that they're very kind about that. Damn, man, I gotta watch these barrels. Oh, what? Found a new gun? Kraken Boltgun magazine. Oh, okay. I just have like mega bullets for the rest of this magazine, I think. Still, that's rad. Whoa. Hey, what's up, Paul? I was Rahul fielding Warhammer questions in chat. Ah! Ooh.
I am proud to serve and proud to die. Stuff them into the dust.
I don't know if he's fielding him, but they're being asked. Well, you know what? It's a good way to start. Whoop. Whoop. Good Warhammer game with another banger soundtrack. Yeah, absolutely. I'm digging the chunky, aggressive, like synth rock energy here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Aish. I think a grenade got behind me or something.
will get nothing. Forgive them.
That's fun. Didn't know they could just fall off the map like that. Yeah, Schneeb plays. I'm having a pretty good time so far. It's got the speed, it's got the action, it's got the sound. Like, the sound is ridiculous, and goes a lot to punch up just the moment-to-moment satisfaction of grinding dudes into burger. Been a grenade? One chunk. Shit. Man, those hits add up. Is that good? Oh, okay. Heretics around here?
None can stand against our hatred. I am an executioner of the Emperor.
What's up, Endy? You better believe this bolt is gunning. Big time. Can I make this huge jump? I mean, I guess I've been impressed at the jumps you can make before. You got a pretty floaty jump, though. But it feels like you... Oh, you probably need to drop there to there. Actually, I think I can go back. Maybe I can't. Oh, I can. Awesome. You missed the taunt button? Oh, definitely need to bind that. Hit T. Hit T and don't stop hitting T. Oh. Okay, maybe? Okay, yeah, got it. Boom! Oh, there's like dudes warping in? Ugh. Okay. So you have to kill like the mid-boss characters, or the bigger units in the fight. I wonder if it's kind of like Doom Eternal style, where the smaller level enemies will just keep spawning until you. Oh, new gun! Calling this a Daggerfall mod? Oh, it can look more Daggerfall if you want. Yeah, let's keep twiddling these options, huh? More retro palette, more pixelated. Yeah. Hurt. Cool. Oh. I thought it was gonna like pew 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 pew, just like the Doom 3 plasma or something. Not unwelcome.
You invoke my ire. Filth.
It's a common thing to have the new gun floating and rotating to entice you. Well, yeah, that was like that was a pretty old school first-person shooter thing. Like this, you have to have it off the floor to make it more visible, because like if it's on the floor and it's right in front of you, you can't really even see it. And then also the fact that it has smooth, steady motion means that your eyes sort of pick it out as an interactable object independent from the environment. They can have other forms of motion, but not quite like that. The only available route is through the Habs Mausoleum. Tread carefully through these sacred bones. Who knows what spirits you might awaken. When a physical body is destroyed, a daemon is banished back to the warp. Or when its physical body. Alright. Nurgling? Little Nurgles!
Bolt and sword.
Hello, Nurgles. Boy, this is like a real old school shooter arena coming up. Like a bunch of just interconnected hallways and mazes and stuff. Strings of power-ups. That's like Wolfenstein style. Making it so you have to run and gun to replenish your health. Because if you just sit in one spot, then the enemies will just converge on you and gradually tick away your health. But if you're continually running forward through the stage, you'll be constantly picking up the health and ammo that they put there. What's up, buddy? Just doing some scanning? Okay, so it's like a hub area. Yeah. Nope, that door doesn't open. Is this the start of the level? I don't think so. Oh. That was a very satisfying shot.
I hate incarnate. By the golden throne.
Oh, it's the other one. Zack attack. Wow, blood for the blood god. Subs for the sub throne. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We are yet again experiencing the pinnacle of art and entertainment on today's stream. I'm glad that you appreciate that. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That's if you didn't find the hidden one earlier. That's also fun when, like, exploring means you get to play around with a new gun a little bit earlier. Have an advantage in a couple of fights. You love this? Well, the game's out now. You should check it out. Video game thrills at a decent price. That guy's wearing a helmet. Oh. So I guess this is kind of like a lower punch rocket launcher. Just kind of fires in a straight line, does a mild amount of AoE damage. Ooh. Micro BFG? Does it have a charge attack? Not really. There's no alternate fire in this game, which I'm actually kind of grateful for. There is just shoot. There's shoot and sword, which covers all the philosophical bases they need to. And this. Shoot, sword, Rahul button. Rock, paper, scissors of all existence. The old shoot and scoot. That's the British name for boomer shooters. Yo, shoot and scoot. Oi. Ah. These toads have so much health, it's a little weird. Right. I think the toad, like next to the Terminators, the toads have the most health in the game so far. Yeah. Appropriate levels of toad energy. Man, the other day I just looked up some YouTube videos of toads making, or frogs making noise. Just making frog noises. It was great. 20 minutes of uninterrupted bliss and wonder. Sometimes I forget, as jaded as I can get about internet media, it does mean that we have instant access to videos of frogs making frog sounds whenever we want. Like whenever you want. You used to have to, I don't know what, like watch PBS and hope that they would show a frog doing a cute frog thing. Dark times, man. I want a frog, you say to your AI companion. You got it, boss. And then your AI companion shows you porn. And you're like, alright, well, that's fine too. Big data shows that this is what people actually want when they look for frogs. But really, big data shows that no matter what people are looking for, they want porn. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to not stomp on any skulls, huh? I've probably done that a lot. Teens are calling it frogging, and it's left many young kids completely deaf in their left ear.
None can stand against the might of the Imperium.
I think I'm backtracking. Catacombs inaccessible. Route found. Okay, yes, there's the shotgun again. Yeah, what's over here? Wait, wait. Okay, that just comes down here. Alright. Fernilier, thank you very much for the sub. Oh yeah, it's time for Boltgun. We've waited, we were patient.
Rejoice, your salvation is here.
We were good gamers. And in response, now we get to play Boltgun. Oh, I got the key, so I am supposed to go back. Right. 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 Oh. Alright. Shortcut door. Wait a minute. That is back. Now I'm back. I don't have a door to go through now. There you are. Oh, love the ones that have little hats. Where'd you get that little hat, guy? It looks like an orc helmet, I guess. Orcs probably leave their helmets all over the place. Yeah, this is where I came first. I wonder if there's 2 Sigma keys. What's that one? Or Sigma key doors, I should say. Oh, these are open now. Okay. It's good to have, I guess. Whatever that was. Hey. Wow. Oh, it's a vortex grenade. Okay. The 3rd grenade type. I see it down there now. Okay. Right. Oh. Maybe there's an Omega door on the other side? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Or a Sigma door. Maybe that spot that said inaccessible? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because I think I've now made a lap of this area out here. Oh, here we go. There was another door. Not afford to be at that range anymore. Ah! Our health around. They just gave me so much and now I need more. Okay, great. Thank you. Is it still Final Fantasy XIV like the title says? Does the title... No, I changed it. Yeah, it's been changed. I'm amazed that Twitch is that can possibly be that slow updating, but
For the Emperor.
Valum Kaido? Oh, right. God. Steam wouldn't connect for some reason. Hold on. Malum Kaido. Okay. Space Marine Malum Kaido. Oh, you pulled out a little map? Hold on. I didn't know there was an idle animation.
The guilty shall be punished.
Oops. All right. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Comrade Haggis? How you doing? Oh. Just reading a book. Oh, there's even a page-turning animation. I knew Rahul was an intellectual. Question, is Serious Sam the first boomer shooter? No, because it existed from a time when those shooters were still being made. So, it's like... Let me think. Rise of the Triad remake actually might have been the first boomer shooter. Because it was like when it was a retro shooter well after that era had ended. And Rise of the Triad came out like 2013. And that's the first one that I can remember where freaking Dave Oshry got the rights to Rise of the Triad. Yeah, Doom 2016 was certainly the first like big budget, big publisher version. Painkiller. Ooh. Painkiller's tough because it came out in the middle of the drought. It came out in like 2005, 2006. And it is a boomer shooter, but it was, I think that still counts as being within the death window of arena shooters. So I don't think it qualifies as a boomer shooter yet. Because the funeral rites were still being performed. It had to sit in the ground for 10 years and then start to come back. Yeah, Painkiller was a lifeline. It was like the only arena shooter that... It was the only game or shooter, first-person game that wasn't just focused on bombast. Or like military shit. Because Call of Duty was in full swing at that point. Oh boy. Basically, you need the, like, it's on the other side of the wave that console games were the only ones worth making, so every game was tuned around using a controller. To me, that's the core of it. Once games or shooters started to be made that could acknowledge and even rely on a mouse, Doom 2016 certainly one of them. But, like I said, Rise of the Triad. As far as just off the top of my head, I think 2013's Rise of the Triad remake was the beginning of the boomer shooter renaissance, and then Dusk, probably the full-on arrival of it. Like the first, to me, like a Medieval and Dusk are kind of tied with being new works that don't explicitly follow in the footsteps of a previous shooter, but are like new but still made in that style and found success. To me, that's the other part of it. It's got to have business viability. Oh, hey, guy. Oh boy, how long have you been down here? Void grenade. Oh shit, it mulched him. Fuck yeah. Okay, that was perfect accidentally. Oh, there's another one. Okay. health out here. Okay, so yeah, you probably don't want to use the chainsword on a boss like that, or a bigger enemy. Got licked. Fully licked. God. There you are. Man, Meow Zedong, you know I've never actually played Blood. How inexcusable is that? I've never tried to like organically play Hexen, but I don't know that I don't know about that. Hexen is like a hella maze game, and I don't know that I find mazes particularly fun just unto themselves. I never played Redneck Rampage. It'd be fun to play through Duke Nukem 3D again. Just booted up Destiny 2 for the new season and Zavala is talking at me. That hurts. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's gonna sting. You know what would be a hella sick game to play on Twitch? Trespasser. There's a lot of quirky games out there that have found like good cult followings. I'm kind of surprised that Trespasser hasn't been mined for like content gold. Maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. I'm just ignorant. But it seems like Game Grumps should have done a Let's Play of Trespasser. I guess you can't really play it with like a controller. That might be the big thing. Yeah, Klingon Corgi. The game's a ton of fun. It's got star power. It's got Rahul Kohli.
The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
Summer blockbuster action. What more could you want?
You cannot escape the reach of my hatred. I'll tear you limb from limb.
It really feels like there should be an exit up here. Oof, really wish I'd found that earlier.
Glory for Ultramar.
I guess that one's on me though.
I will unmake you.
These taunts are hilarious when you're the only one in the room. Because he thought of all this stuff but didn't think to say it until now. Oh, that's perfect.
Beg your gods for mercy. I have none.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. I need a key.
Renegade filth.
Soundtrack review. So far, it's great. It's just like, it's that amped up synth rock that was pretty common with like Quake 2 and other 90s shooters. It's like, even though that was kind of vogue at the time, doing like gothic industrial rock, gothic synth rock, it really fits Warhammer. I mean, games like Quake 2 were kind of stylistically in line with Warhammer anyway. Guts monsters in space. But it fits. It's great. It still fits the like boomer shooter energy really well. Big fan. He was mooning me.
In the Emperor's name. Death has found. I am a weapon of the Emperor. I will purge them
Oh boy, another room, huh? Yeah, let's go! I'm surprised. I thought that last arena they were gonna be like, yeah, that's it. You're probably tired, player. Enjoy the end of the level. Aw. Look at the beginning. I'm just dashing around trying to find the like bigger dude. Maybe he hasn't spawned yet. What was that? What is that? That sounds like a big deal. Damn. I guess that's the sound of enemies warping in. There we go. It looks like little Shreks coming after you sometimes. Oh. Running out of audio channels? Is that a thing?
This is the Emperor's will.
Man, these big chonky fights are all right. Man. Again, how blessed are we?
There'll be nothing left of it.
Ooh, reliquary exit located. All right. Feels good every time. Nearly lost my shit when I saw Doom 2 on a Pentium 90 for the first time. There's something pretty magical, I think, about seeing a video game that's just running at ridiculous frame rates for the first time, especially something like Doom. When it's all buttery smooth. Looks like you can just put your hand through the monitor. That was one of the cooler things I always liked about going to LAN parties, is you could see people with just top-of-the-line PCs playing whatever. Where the 40k subreddit is loving this game. Good.
Your gods have forsaken you, traitor!
I mean, what is it? Necromunda Hired Gun was kind of down this path, but it didn't lean real hard into like the campy goofiness, which is again, it's just like such a perfect fit for 40K. It's so weird to me that it's not leaned into more exactly like this.
Chaos filth!
I guess there's an austerity about 40K, which is weird to say.
I know no fear!
I remember playing Doom through a postage stamp-sized window on a 386. Yeah. Back when you had to either shrink the viewport or, like, they would cover the screen with UIs to make the actual rendering window smaller. The System Shock method, although I guess it could go full screen. Excited to get back to System Shock. I've been thinking about it. Got in my brain, man. That's the magic. Uh-oh. Oh, thought it froze for a second. Oh, someone did Art of Rahokoli as Malum on the subreddit? Okay, hold on. That's so sick. Hold on. Post about Boltgun. Yes! I don't know if this is the one you're referring to, but this is so good. Oh, that's great. All fucked up, scars and shit. Oh, man. Brendan Chen, Chef's Kiss. So sick. Man, that's awesome. Martyr's Crossing. Connect the Hab to the Magistrate's Bastion. It's been heavily fortified against the demonic invasion, but is no longer under Imperial control. Push forward and clear it. You got it.
Purge the unclean.
Always. Always. Working on that unclean. Whew. I'm gonna get up and do a little stretch. I'll be right back. I've returned for the Emperor. For the throne. I need to go back and bust up. So, in the early days, I would do these commercial blocks for MediaTek. And each commercial block would be like 90 seconds long. And then I started cutting it up a little more into like 60 seconds and then 30 seconds. I think what I need is for every individual clip to be one commercial to maximize the randomness of it. Maybe if there's a flow of commercials... Oh, shit. Maybe if there's a flow of commercials that have... Oh, fuck! That have a greater context. Oh, I had another idea as well. A way to further monetize you guys. You're going to be really excited about this. So here's the pitch. Normally I don't really do a whole lot of like sub incentive goals, whatever. I keep the channel pretty clear of that stuff because I think honestly it's just a distraction from the game. I wouldn't even have a webcam if people didn't ask for it, but they do, so there we are. That said, people have asked for more MediaTek, which is a stream killer, but I was trying to find a way to like make it make business sense versus just leaving the stream up 24 hours a day and absolutely slaughtering my viewer count, which has business implications when it comes to ad deals and stuff. There could just be a sub goal for every stream, and if it's hit, then I just leave MediaTek running until the next stream, however long that is. Because I thought about, I've done MediaTek Monday a couple of times, where it's just a timer that's extended, and that's cool and all, but I also like playing video games, and in a weird way, I don't want to rule out one day of the week to not streaming video games, because I kind of want to be able to do that anytime. Hopefully it doesn't murder you when you take the weekend off. Well, yeah, that would be the, I guess that would be the problem, well, air quotes problem, for me personally, is that if I want to take multiple days off, then yeah, it would drive my metrics through the floor. But also, I guess if people are paying me direct, then so what? Second stream with all MediaTek. So the problem there is that no one would ever give money to that. It's weird to say it that way, but from a very business perspective, it would cost me money to leave that running, and it would generate almost no revenue. Or at the very least, I mean, it would cost me electricity and it would cost me time. And then I'd also have to like moderate it. It wouldn't be partnered right away. Plus, I like the idea of everything that I do that is streaming just happens here. It's not necessarily just gaming, even though people don't have a ton of interest in things that aren't gaming. That's fine. That's okay. No one has to. So it's just a thought. It's just a thought. What I've noticed is that Twitch is pretty... Thank you, Chaser Boy. Thank you very much. Speaking of me making money playing video games. Also, let me just say a general thank you right off the top. It's ridiculous that this is a thing. I love video games a lot, and I love sharing video games with people a lot, so it's freaking ridiculous that I'm even allowed to sit here and enjoy the combined talents of a bunch of amazing artists with a group of agreeable, interesting people, and also somehow earn revenue in the process. So that's bananas. I've never really lost a fix on that. So I don't want it to sound like it's all become business when I talk about it in a business way. I'm kind of sensitive about that. I don't know why. But anyway, just want to put that out there. I feel compelled to express my gratitude a lot, and I hope it doesn't come across as too much. Anyway. I guess it's also like kind of... Twitch can be, again, money-wise, can be a little whale-based, but Twitch is pretty brilliant because they've put those tools there where you can get a streamer can get a lot of revenue from a lot of people, and also a lot of revenue from a small amount of people, like more than the distributed amount. So that's maybe, I never really lean into that much, only when I do subathons, which I haven't really done a lot lately. So that's a way. If people want to give me more subs and need a reason, then extending the stream or keeping it on until the next time I stream, pretty good reason. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Delta. If you planned your days off, you could have a higher sub goal or be a guaranteed amount of time, not necessarily until the next stream. Yeah, like 8 hours at least. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, guaranteed 8 hours at least. Like might shut it down, or like you said, if I know I'm going away on a trip or something, do a longer going away stream. I don't know. Did media share stop happening for similar viewership reasons? No, Anthrax, because media share also generates revenue. So that offsets any decrease in viewership. That's literally because I want to play video games. I don't dislike it. I enjoy it. It's actually really good for me too. Because I learned so much, and people have like astoundingly good taste. It's really just like I just like playing video games. And again, that's kind of the issue with media tech, is if there's a time when I can play video games, but I've dedicated it to that. Excuse me. Maybe once a month? Maybe. I tried to do every other week for a while, and then immediately skipped it. The first Wednesday I was supposed to do it. But I agree. It's fun. It's good. Everything about it means I should do it more. I should do it more. I should do it more. Is it Wednesday right now? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, that's the other thing that makes it tricky is like it has to be on a day where it doesn't run up against something else, because it can be a little challenging gauging the runtime of everything, especially with my tendency to ramble. I stopped asking after the schedule stopped being set in stone because I figured you were juggling a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm just bad. I'm just bad at maintaining maintaining that particular kind of structure. I enjoy being pretty impulsive. But yes, I certainly should, I was thinking about that the other day, how I've just completely neglected keeping my schedule up to date. But, like, it's no use to anyone. So I don't know why even make links to it and stuff.
You die here, Fermi.
I've been forgetting to hit that. Ugh. Sorry. Just felt like I needed to do a little head roll there. Streaming is exhausting to keep up with. I did it for like 6 months and got tired of it, so I commend anyone that does it regularly. Huh. If you don't mind my asking, what aspects did you get tired of? There is a physical rigor a little bit to talking nonstop for this long. It can be uncomfortable to sit for this long, but to some degree I feel like it ought to be. Foundations are supported by bones of martyrs. Cool. A lot of martyr bones around here. Oh. Did not. Oh. That opens the door. All right. Probably wasted his ammo, but whatever. I see, okay. If I do it, I feel the need to continue to do it regularly, and then it starts to feel more of an obligation rather than a fun hobby. I think I just dislike scheduling things in general, but I've had multiple people ask me to start again. But keeping the schedule and especially playing the social media game on other platforms is totally tiring. If I'd started again, I'd have to really ditch the must-have growth mindset. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Having to like market yourself is not fun. Some people do it naturally. I think some people even like, I guess, just have a wellspring of internal pride that effortlessly expresses itself in the world, but I don't know, that's not me. But that's fine. I mean, I've been lucky enough, I think, to get in front of people's eyeballs in other ways. But yeah, having to like try to distinguish yourself on social media websites. I don't know how you do it. To be honest, I guess nobody does. Best you can hope for is be yourself and it somehow works out. That's the idea. I guess if there were a method, certainly folks would have exploited it. And then everybody would be doing it, and then it wouldn't work, so. I see, yeah. I share your hesitancy about self-selling. I just don't want to come off as inauthentic, but at the same time, streaming is only fun if people are chatting. Yeah. Absolutely. I can see that, yeah. it's hard for me to even not dwell on like growth and performance concerns. I mean, as you can probably assume, a lot of the head looping I do about extracting money from my audience in a fair and authentic way. Like, I think that's always the concern. I think if what you do is performance, maybe you gotta... If performance is what is your, like, revenue source, I think you have to consistently look inward and see, like, reevaluate what you're doing because it's valuable, or you like it, or what earns money. Like, what's the intersection of all those things? There's a key here. It's good that you notice that stuff, though, that, like, you don't want it to feel like an obligation. In that regard, I think I'm lucky, because I've never really felt like that. You know what, truth be told, I was actually not planning... I wasn't planning on streaming today. Foolish. I don't know how long ago I saved. Oh, wow. God bless my my passive instincts. But, yeah, I originally wasn't planning on streaming today, but I was just, like, sitting on the couch. I just sat there for a second, and I was just like, well, I would actually enjoy this more if I streamed, so... And then also I remembered Rahul's game is out today. Saw the reviews hit for it. I was like, well, then it's a good thing I'm streaming. Because this is important. This is momentous.
The Emperor guides my hand.
Let's see here. Wanted to do YouTube back when COD videos were hotness, but didn't have the financial means to record, etc. Briefly started in 2012, but I convinced myself that the ship had already sailed for online gaming content. Now here we are with it bigger than ever, so I kind of kick myself for not being more active for the last 10 years. I just got to get over that, though. Yeah, but hey, you know what? This right now isn't the end either. Everything kind of flows from one thing into the next. So yeah, you made a call then, and you lived your life in those years. And you could be at a different spot now if you had allocated your time differently, but that's always true. So you can do that now. You can start now anyway. Yeah, for me, like, I only started seeing life results, I want to say, 10 years after I started investing time, effort, and producing work in those areas. So, yeah, the crowded nature of it certainly makes it, puts a natural barrier to entry, I think. Or maybe raises the money-making bar pretty substantially. But yeah, it's funny you bring up the past verbose toast. I was thinking about, like, having made online media through several phases of online media. It feels I'm trying to think of the word to use, because crowded is the one that comes to mind. There's just way more stuff to compete with. Just massive, like, orders of magnitudes more stuff is what it feels like. And it really reinforces to me just how, like, the stuff that was popular, the online content that was popular 10 years ago or so, I don't know, like, part of it may have been that it just really didn't have that much to compete with. Excitation levels. Whoa! This game old or new? It is new. Came out today. Although it's funny you had to ask. I guess there was a real punk sensibility about it. Earlier online content. And that actually, yeah, I can, now that I think about how I was ranting about how vapid and pointless aughts media was, I can see why that would be vastly preferable. Never really thought about it that way. Side note, it's really weird that highlighted messages don't show up on the Fire Stick app. Yeah, there's a very weird amount of crossover support. Also, holy cow, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Captain Bort, thank you very much for the raid. Apologies, let me get over here and do a little shout out to Captain Bort. I love this because it lets me see people's Twitch avatars. I can see a little picture. I mean, I could do that if I just clicked on their names, but... this feels more intimate. Oh, Cage Money, yeah? You've been excited to watch me play? Well, I've been excited to play, and so far it's been phenomenal. I'm having a great time. Oh, yeah.
Give my life willingly.
Forgot to hit the Rahul button.
I know only war.
Jesus.
Vengeance has come. Sidonius laid down his life for this planet. Mine would take his sacrifice.
Rahul button.
I am the wrath of the God Emperor.
Your ears do not deceive you. Those are the world-class performing talents of Rahul Kohli,
I purge again.
who has recorded, what was it, 4 hours of voice lines for character Malum Cato. Damn, I had to look it up.
Emperor be praised.
I seriously have dog brain when it comes to names. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, I can't remember names, but I'm like... and I'm so pissed at myself, like, every time. It doesn't mean that I don't care. I remember there was, like, a time in junior high when I didn't... Whoa. The resolution, like, clicked up. What the? New enemy? What happened? Maybe they turned off... Maybe they intentionally, like... Oh, they like, disabled the pixelation. That's odd. Oh, this all got disabled. A little bit? Anyway, somebody got really upset that I couldn't remember their name, and I felt so bad. But I was also like, I can tell you everything about anything we've, like, any conversation we've had. I mean, I actually can't now. I don't remember what we talked about, but I'm sure I did then. Maybe I didn't either, and that's why she was mad. The hell is a retro palette slider for? It like crushes all the colors basically, reduces the color count, and then like kind of reduces draw distance. Makes like black pull in a lot closer. Oh shit. Heavy bolter. There's a gun that I haven't picked up yet. I really hope it wasn't just twirling in front of me and I walked away from it like an idiot, but you know what? Sometimes that happens. Swan, it is in fact another fraptious day. Thank you very much for the sub. Whoop. No? Oh. I'm hoping I could find the gun somewhere. No? Damn, dude. That sucked. Sometimes the dash is a cool swag move. I like using it just because it feels good to run through people. But often I just stop short of an enemy instead of actually hitting them. I guess that's on me. I can probably get better at that. I just eat a lot of hits and I end up doing that. Oh. There's our guy. Put on the jets a little bit. What the? Infinite bullets? Oh, slow-mo. What the fuck? They can teleport now? They can teleport now. This is pretty cool. Oh, okay. I guess that's the arena. Yeah, this came out today. Actually, hold on. Let me wait. Okay, now it's working again. How strange. All right, yes. If you put it to let's put it to maximum retro. It might actually be a little too retro, but yeah. Oh man, those colors are smushed. Or this is postage stamp 386 Doom territory. Yeah, Game Boy Color mode. I remember trying to play Doom 2 on Game Boy Advance. Man, that port was trash. Considering what the Game Boy could do, that was poorly optimized. It could do co-op though. I have to give it small amounts of credit for that. You actually could link to another Game Boy Advance and play co-op in Doom. But it ran like shit. Tilby, thanks for the sub. Been enjoying your tasteful RE4 mods. Oh, how much have they blown up on Instagram? Yeah. What does that mean though? Like, what does that mean? I was getting some indirect monetization on Instagram before, but it just kind of stopped. They were just like, yeah, this is stopping. So now it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't make any money. That's cool though, I guess. The comments are nice. Just feels weird. Like I'm getting some decent views on TikTok as well, but how do you turn that into money? I don't like, I'm not connected with anybody that sells that media. And I don't know how to be. I guess I should ask. Lana might know. She has an agent though. Maybe I should talk to an agent. I feel like I'm like just under the size that most agents would give a shit about. My theory is that Henry Cavill tapped into an unexploited market when he was putting together a PC with his tank top on. So all I have to do is merely get as ripped as Henry Cavill and post a ton of Instagram pics of me putting together a PC or something. Easy. And I'm gonna need somebody to move all those views once they start piling up. Yeah. How hard could step 1 be? Just eat some eggs? Do a push-up? Yeah, it's time gaming. It's time the boys had a little fun in gaming, you know? Sorry, ladies. This one's for the boys. Chuggling raw eggs for the boys. I don't know if it's chuggling. I meant to say chugging, and then I realized I messed up. But then the second time I was like, wait, no, that's better. So I just said it twice. I should have had faith in my chuggling from the very beginning. Okay, I'm gonna go max pixel, but no retro. All right. Ooh, Mountain Dew and egg protein smoothie. Get you cranked for more gameplay, and it's also nutritious. Heavy bolter ammo. Gosh, I missed it. Embarrassing. I guess it's just not compatible with the purge lighting or whatever. Because yeah, the last time I was in like an arena fight, it turned off my retro graphics. Ah well. Cool area. Suspension bridge kind of thing. Oops. Chuggling? Why would you be scared to look that up on Urban Dictionary? From the very sound of it, you know there's a 0% chance that it's something weird and gross. Calm down. Yeah, chuggling is natural. Not at all weird or gross. It's like something you'd want in your fruit juice. Made with extra chuggling. You know it's healthy because of the chuggling. Is it chuggling or chuggling? I submit that it is chuggling. There ought to be a little, like, lilt in the middle there. Chuggling. Just so everybody knows. Chuggling. We're chuggling out here. Oh! My god, dude! This is a lot of dudes! Whoa! So many mans. Phew. Is this a Riesling or a chuggling? Detecting raisiny back notes. A hint of pepper in the sinus. Huh? Is that oat milk? The finish is quite spinachy. Hey, we're back. Your service to the Emperor is noted. You will be paid in pixels. Whoops. If you're like a male model, you probably have to trim your armpit hair, right? I wonder how much effort and consideration goes into the styling and bushiness of a male model's armpit hair. I guess if you're supremely jacked, you just shave it all off, right? You gotta be a little muscly seal. All greased up. Maybe that could be me someday. Shivering because the oil is really cold. Trying to cram a RAM slot in. What if I'm all greased up for the cameras and then I try to like put a PC together and I end up like dropping all the parts and getting all the contacts smudged with body lotion? Awesome. The heatsink doesn't work because it's just covered in oil. high-strength weapons, you say? Ooh, the venerable bastion. The magistrate's bastion? The information we need will be here somewhere. Now all you have to do is get inside. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like the heretics have managed it. Pulling a Linus? Oh, did he drop something? Ugh. Weird. There's a reason for the nickname Linus Drop Tips? Really? I don't know, I haven't watched a whole lot of the Tech Tips content. But it is like a whole YouTube empire, right? Damn, I was hoping that was the heavy bolter. He dropped something in most videos? Really? He's dropped all sorts of expensive stuff. Just become a meme, huh? Well, that makes me feel a little... Like, I consider myself to be pretty clumsy, but I don't drop things, like, all the time. Mostly, I'm just, like... My body's always, like, 20% bigger than I think it is. So it's always bashing into stuff and thwacking things. You'd think I'd know the dimensions by now. I've learned the 3D space of some cars a lot better than my own body. He dropped a Razer laptop on stage pretty much immediately after opening the box. On stage? Oh. Oh. Fantastic. Walk into door frames. That's the most annoying thing. You just like really shoulder to shake yourself hard. You just rounded a corner a little too aggressive. Oh, look at these guys. Ooh, look at them go. Someone's mad. I wonder if the thing on the right is the armor level, because the loading screen talked about that. Jeez. They got me. They got me. Oh. Oh, they're so fast. Look at him go. Ah. Damn, bro. Shit. I got caught on a rock immediately. There's gotta be... I feel like I need the heavy bolter. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh! No, this isn't right. This isn't right. They shouldn't be letting me do this. Oh shit! Alright, it's just an arena. Man, I don't know how to, like... No, that's not the strat. Nah. Absolutely not. Oh, no, did I... Oh, it hit an autosave. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought I should have quick saved back there. Actually, shucks. I meant to go back and actually play that stage, but I think I'm kind of stuck here now that I hit an autosave. Yeah, 0 heretics purged. Uh-oh. Emperor's not going to be happy about that one. Well, I'll just save it for a second playthrough. Easy. I actually really got myself into trouble here. Oh no. I just flew into this arena room with no health. There's probably a way to just start this level over. Oops. Still hoping to find this gun. Exalted Flamer. Ooh! No, there's no way that's it. Yeah, there was a drastic decline in heretic purging in Q3. A regrettable situation. Whoa! What was that? door opened. Okay. Is Rahul the protagonist? Yes. Malum Cato. I finally got it. And yes, the game is so rad, it has a Rahul button. Excuse me, a Malum Cato button. Performative talent like this, it becomes impossible to tell where the performer ends and the character begins. How does he fit into Space Marine? He, I think, exists like in the 400 years or so in between the events of Space Marine 1 and 2. He references Titus. And I think you might be on one of the planets from Space Marine. Is it the same planet? Okay, it might be the same planet. I mean, honestly, the connections are slight and novel, but that's okay. I don't think it really means anything super deep. It's just cool. I think it's cool. There's a reference to Titus in one of the voice lines. Oh. Gotta get a key. What's going on there, little fella? Didn't get the key. No, I got it. We're good. Shit. Does this game have pranks? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's got explosive barrels, but it doesn't have co-op, so you could prank yourself pretty significantly, if that counts. Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh, the missing key. Oops. Oh dear. Damn. Shoot. I have 7 health. When there are no heretics to prank, you will prank yourself.
I am the wrath of the God Emperor. Suffer not the heretics to live. I am the edge of his blade. None will survive. I am proud to serve and proud to die. I purge again. I know only war.
This is great. It's basically like Rahul streaming for me.
It is I, Malum Cato.
Excuse me, Malum Cato. Again, something. Performer, performance, impossible, lines are blurred. total synesthesia of artistic brilliance. Oh. Like we need another key. It'll be mandatory for Rahul to talk in this voice when y'all play Darktide. Well, Rahul won't be playing this character when we play Darktide. And if I know Rahul, his...
You cannot escape the reach of my hatred!
So sacred is his devotion to performance that there's simply no way that he would just start doing voices out of nowhere. You know? This character belongs to Boltgun. Ah! How do I get up there? Maybe from here? That's like a weird angle. There we go. That's right. He continues the method acting long after the project is finished. Every character Rahul has ever played is still in there. What's this? It's just great. Well, pure copper. This is called Boltgun. Warhammer 40k Boltgun. A game that just came out. Definitely more like 90s PC shooter aesthetic, as you can see. Boomer shooter. And guess what? You got a button that you can hit.
I will slay you.
Where every time you do,
I will finish the work Captain Titus started.
Rahul Kohli pops out and says some stuff.
Mine is the work of the righteous.
And it's great.
Die, warp spawn!
I mean, actually, you have to, like, appreciate the fact that he's not doing dialogue. He's just screaming stuff. But it doesn't sound like the lines all sound different and have a different delivery. Some of them have more, like, anger behind them. Some of them more reverent, thinking about the past, remembering fallen comrades. Like, there's hints of different emotional tones, because if you gave, like, if you or I took a stack of 600 phrases about the Emperor, I'm sure that, like, 95% of them would sound very, very similar. Same, like, rhythm, same cadence. For the Emperor! Purge the heretic! You know? Just a little sample of my superior performance there. Just saying. It takes an Oscar-worthy performer to make a bunch of screaming phrases still sound cool to hear.
The Emperor's hand will touch you, and you will not survive!
Busy day. My servitor was telling me to look at nearby rooftops. Maybe that's what they meant. How's the game so far? I'm having a blast, Spicy Whales. Having a real ding dang good time. Huh. It certainly nails the fundamentals. It doesn't really bother with trying to offer more than the fundamentals, but that's good. It doesn't need to. Oh, I got the other key. Doom, but you're a space marine is kind of a slam dunk premise. I'm surprised it took so long for us to get to it. Yes, I agree. It's a bit weird. There's been like tons of games that come close to that. Or like knockoffs of that. But it's just weird that it never happened. Like, why did a StarCraft shooter never happen? Speaking of like Warhammer adjacent things. It defies reason. But here we are. Finally.
Forget nothing. Forgive no one. My love.
We got Halo, but you're a Tau, or Gears of War, but you can't take cover, just circling around it. Are you referring to Space Marine? Actually, like, Space Marine was legit. I was baffled that they did not make more Space Marine before Space Marine, or more Space Marine after Space Marine. I guess the after was an issue of THQ dissolving, but I don't know where to use this key. Yeah, Space Marine 2 is finally happening. That was a real dark horse announcement. I was not expecting that, but that was sick as hell.
In his name.
Any idea if this character will be in Space Marine 2? I don't know.
The guilty shall be punished.
I guess Space Marines don't die on a normal time scale. They don't age. So maybe? I don't know a whole lot about that. Dang it. We must consult the lore experts. Back here, maybe? They can die of old age, but they die in battle long before that. Yeah, but they can, like, live hundreds and hundreds of years, right? Or at least Titus does. They have, like, a pips of service that ranks in the hundreds of years. Up to, like, 1,000? Okay, cool. Dante is currently the oldest, and he is over 1,000. Rad. Oh, I don't know where to go. I don't think it's this far back. No, this was a big door that opened, yeah. Guide my sword to the place where I use this key. Maybe I do go through here. So what are the Primarchs? Oh, here we go. Primarch pill me. Some elite new tier of badass. Uh-oh. The Emperor's clone children who are basically demigods. Jesus Christ. Do the Primarchs ever fight with each other? Because that would be metal as hell. Oh! Each one runs a chapter of Space Marines. Okay, that's how that goes. That's the whole Horus Heresy. Beautiful. Sounds cool. Ah! Damn it. I keep hitting myself with the blowback from this gun. It's so useful. I guess it kind of has that classic Doom trade-off where it's AoE but it also hurts you. That's the rocket launcher magic. The sound of the empty shotgun shells doodling around is so pleasing. We've got champions again. I don't know how to get up. I need to get up on these levels up here. Seems to be where the bigger boys are. Okay, fine. I'll take it.
You are marked to death.
Primarchs had chapter legions, but after the Horus Heresy, the Primarch Robut Guilliman forced the remaining loyal Primarchs to dissolve into smaller Space Marines chapters to avoid the taint of chaos from spreading in an entire region. Ah, okay. Was chaos up to its old tricks? Oh. I didn't even notice there was a door there. What's the reroll button? This one. Shit. Shit, man. Oh, he's coming. Woo! I really wish I had a... I really wish I had a heavy bolter, because it seems like that's specifically what you need for those enemies. Chaos Legion you're fighting now are probably the Black Legion who descended from Horus's Legion. Okay. Damn it, man. These guys are mean. What? Aw. Oh, that's why he went this way. No, I haven't read any lore or anything Spicy Whales. I'm probably on the verge of it, though. People have recommended Horus Heresy books as a good place to start. And if it's about a bunch of marine gods fighting, I think I can see why. Damn it, man. Oh, there's like 70 of them? Okay. Small little reading project to take on. Some are pure filler. Well, to be honest, I'm not expecting like pinnacle literature regardless, so even if it's entertaining filler, that's probably good enough. Man, these dudes suck. They're so strong. Enjoyed them for what they are. Yeah, I honestly, at this point, I'm kind of in the mood for some dumb books. Not to say that they are stupid, but I just want like mind-numbing, easy reads because I've had a couple of thick reads. So I just want I want a page turner. I'm reading through Count Zero right now. It's backed off significantly, although William Gibson's really leaning hard into his like. He does this thing I've noticed where he picks one thing in a scene to describe with like this moody poetic nature. And I guess it really does evoke this style, but it's also kind of eye-rolling when you're like, I actually kind of want to know what's in this room, but you're just describing the like tabletop of this one table and like the smooth marble. Like I actually kind of want you to talk about other things, man. Well, whatever. It's fun. Forbidden knowledge. You're inside the bastion. Its corrupt owner has quite the archive here. Search the deepest recesses of this foul place for information on the fragment's whereabouts. The Melt-A-Gun penetrates surfaces. I want that. Wait, Melt-A-Gun? Is this gonna have, what if this is gonna have orc enemies? Yeah, Stephen King. Although I find when Stephen King does that, when he like fixates on something to describe in detail, it's usually a bit more effective in like invoking your brain to fill out the rest of the scene automatically. Like to compare the two is a bit silly, but I do find that King as a writer, his like, well, he has many supernatural golden talents as a writer, but one thing he's exceptional at is telling you just one thing. And then you instantly feel like you know everything else. When it comes to describing characters or like the scene in a room, he finds like the creepiest part about it that suddenly like it's just the seed your brain needs to unpack everything else. Ugh. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Actually, normally I'd go for much longer, but I feel like taking it a little easy today. Like taking it a little easier. Shout outs to Rahul Kohli again. Hold on.
Death to the foul warriors of chaos.
Love it every time. Check out Boltgun. I did get a free code for this. Hashtag FTC disclosure or whatever. Also, I'd like to consider Rahul a friend, so that's gonna affect it a little bit, but still also.
Chaos built.
There you go. So, high tea. You can make your own decision about my endorsement based on that information. And thank you very much for watching. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, is stuff going on tomorrow? I don't think stuff's going on. You know what? We'll see. Oh yeah, it's Sony tomorrow. Of course I'll be back. Yeah. Bruce and I are going to stream. Wow! Shadow. Thank you very kindly for the sub there. 20 months. What's behind your ear? It's a resub. Ah! Yay! Yeah! Yay! Yes! Yeah, all right. Woo! Yeah, thank you. That was very entertaining. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Destiny, I don't know, man. Zelda, I don't know, man. Sony, maybe they're going to shadow drop the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, and then I'll play that. Who knows? One thing's for sure.
Gaming.
Oh, and also. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.